I think it's probably more important to look at how much direct investment is going on, Chinese direct investment in the Gulf and Gulf direct investment in China. This is partly because both sets of countries have a tradition of state-owned enterprises. And so Chinese state-owned enterprises find it very easy to invest in the Gulf, and Gulf state-owned enterprises find it very easy to invest in China. Hi, I'm John Alterman, Senior Vice President, Zbigniew Brzezinski Chair in Global Security and Geostrategy, and Director of the Middle East Program at the Center for Strategic International Studies. I'm here to talk about my recent brief with the talented Saudi scholar Faris Al-Sulayman called China's Essential Role in the Gulf States' Energy Transition. Gulf states are serious about the energy transition. China is a growing partner in that, partly because China has a growing role in the world when it comes to electric vehicles, energy storage, hydrogen, carbon capture. So in a way, it's sort of obvious that Middle Eastern states, and especially Gulf states, are working with China as they think about their own energy transition. There's a lot of concern in Washington about the growing Chinese role in the Gulf, but for a lot of regional states, having a deepening partnership with China is sort of an obvious extension. It's happened for years in the conventional energy space. It's happened for years in petrochemicals. But while everybody keeps talking about how much trade these states have with China, I think it's probably more important to look at how much direct investment is going on, Chinese direct investment in the Gulf and Gulf direct investment in China. This is partly because both sets of countries have a tradition of state-owned enterprises. And so Chinese state-owned enterprises find it very easy to invest in the Gulf, and Gulf state-owned enterprises find it very easy to invest in China. And China's role in all of these economies has been growing as they grow their own role in the global renewable energy space. Western companies really aren't in this process. It's partly because they tend to take a more piecemeal approach to economic projects. But it's also because when it comes specifically to energy, the Western concept is we're going to divide the role of asset owners, policymakers, and regulators. And for both China and for a lot of these Middle Eastern states, they combine them all. And so it's an easier fit in many cases. What's gone on is we've gone to reciprocal foreign direct investment over the last 15 years. And that's gone from foreign direct investment in the oil era. And now as you look forward to the post-oil era, you're also seeing growing reciprocal direct investment between China and the Gulf states. To read the full brief, China's Essential Role in the Gulf States' Energy Transition, please visit csis.org.